after Obama made of himself in Asia, look what Chinese did for Trump that hasn't been done in 68 years. President Trump started his 11-day Asia tour on Friday, where he has stops planned throughout Asia, including Japan, the Republic of Korea, China, Vietnam and the Philippines. But how Trump's visit went in China would be the most vital to America's economy, as the Commerce Department revealed that 37 major business deals with the Chinese were on the line, totaling more than $250 billion in deals that were to be negotiated. Just like we had all hoped, Trump's visit went incredibly well, where he and Melania spent most of Wednesday with Chinese President Xi Jinping and his wife Peng Liyuan, touring world-famous sites. But shortly after leaving China, everyone immediately began contrasting the starting difference with how the Trumps were treated compared to Obama, and liberals are predictably freaking the heck out, after learning about the incredible honor that was bestowed onto Trump, that hasn't been given to any other world leader in 68 years. If there's one thing that Barack Hussein Obama was a professional at, other than taking selfies, it was making an ass out of himself on the world stage. The Chinese weren't too impressed with Obama at all, and after arriving to China for his diplomatic visit during the G20 summit, we all remember the royal snub that Obama received, where the Chinese refused to provide a staircase to Air Force One, and Obama was forced to exit from the ass of the airplane. To add insult to injury to Obama's frail little ego, news of how the Trumps were treated during their first trip to China has him and liberals in an uproar. Not only was President Trump and Melania treated like royalty, but Trump and the First Lady were granted a rare and unprecedented dinner at the Forbidden City, an honor that has not been bestowed on a foreign leader since the founding of the People's Republic of China 68 years, the Daily Caller reported. The Forbidden City, a massive palace complex, was the residence of the imperial family for centuries. At this world-famous site, which was shut down for this special visit, the leaders of two of the world's most powerful countries enjoyed a Peking opera performance and a dinner together. Such treatment is notably different from what former President Barack Obama received on his farewell tour, the Daily Caller went on. Contrast that with how Obama was forced to exit from the ass of the airplane, and it's clear to see that the Chinese have a much greater respect for President Trump than they did his predecessor. One Chinese official relayed to CNN how Trump was treated like an emperor, and that the Chinese did everything they could to make him happy. Xi is going to treat Trump almost like an emperor, Ming Wang, a professor of government and politics at George Mason University, relayed to CNN, going on to say that China will give Trump an exceptional reception. Essentially, they'll try to make Trump happy. It's awesome to see how President Trump is not only making America great again, but restoring the relationships we once had with powerful countries such as China. The only thing Obama accomplished throughout 2 terms was alienating our allies, while emboldening our greatest enemies, as his main goal was to further the mission for Islam.